What is up, you guys? Welcome back to another one. If you're new to the channel, I am Gold Pony. This is Gold Pony Crypto. And so, sorry I've been away for a little while. I've been focusing on my blood pressure. I've been at the beach with my family, just kind of trying to relax a little bit because for whatever reason, I got slight blood pressure problems. And anyways, that's kind of where I've been. But in this video, though, we will be touching on the main city game that is coming very, very soon. I'm going to be covering some loaded lines information for you guys. I want to cover the Crypto.com presence in the US because there's a couple things that I think have been overlooked. There's a nice video I have for you guys from an interview with Crypto.com that I don't think has really been circulated that much. I haven't seen anybody else share it, so I wanted to share that with you guys. Wanted to touch on the Gold Pony Beach Club NFT collection, one of the most exclusive collections on Crypto.com, of course, and we'll be doing a little giveaway at the end of this video as well. So ultimately in this video, before we get started, nothing should be considered financial advice. This is simply for educational and entertainment purposes. Please, as always, do your own research. I am simply just a guy with a camera like anybody could have. So let's go ahead and get started. And so let me first touch on the main city loaded lines Crypto.com game coming in Q2 of 2023. At least that's what was promised. And so everyone's been kind of hounding Shane in Discord because everyone's just wanting the kind of confirmation that the game is still on track for Q2, because we all know with various other crypto games, they often promise one thing and deliver another. So we'll see if that is still coming in Q2 of 2023, because after all, if that is the case, that is just what, 2 or 3 weeks away at the time of me making this video. So it's quite exciting. I think we all know at this point it is coming soon, so just have patience. It'll be on its way. So, and to follow up on that, I noticed that the prices for the land for this game has definitely gone up quite substantially since the last time I have looked as well. So that is also pretty exciting. I always post the land prices from time to time on Twitter, so make sure you're following me on Twitter for those random updates. But some really big news though when it comes to loaded lines. I just noticed that probably yesterday at the time of you watching this video, because that's when I'm going to release it, but there was a loaded line that recently got sold for $28,000. That is over a Bitcoin at the time of this particular video. That is quite exciting. I believe it was the one that had on the shirt, "Buy Bitcoin and just don't sell." I know it was sold by Crypto Diamond to, I forget the holder, but congratulations to the buyer and seller. That is an amazing NFT. Absolutely love that one, and heck of a price for that one, because I would guess, at least when the bull market comes around, you could probably turn that one around for a good bit. I'm just gonna put a guess on that. Next though, I wanted to touch on Crypto.com's presence in North America, specifically here in the US, because a couple different things here. We all know that Gary Gensler with the SEC has been going after a lot of different cryptocurrency exchanges and cryptocurrency chains as well. You guys probably already know by now, Binance US is being pushed out of the US. Also, SEC is in the process of suing Coinbase and vice versa. Coinbase is in the process of suing the SEC as well. But some other crypto YouTubers and a lot of other people on Twitter in general have been asking the question, is Crypto.com next? And I don't know why everyone is kind of pointing to Crypto.com. I don't know why the FUD always comes to Crypto.com, because that is 100%, in my opinion. Again, I'm just a person just like you observing all of this, but I don't think Crypto.com is going to be next. I am here in the US, and so far it looks like, for the most part, Gary Gensler is just kind of targeting the US-based exchanges like Binance.us, like Coinbase, and I don't see many other exchanges that he has been targeting. I remember in a press conference a while back that he was in that I was watching, he said it's a lot more difficult to target exchanges based outside of the US as opposed to the ones based in the US. And that makes me think, since Crypto.com is based in Singapore after all, they might not actually be coming after them. And for the most part, from what I've seen, everything that Chris Marszalek and Crypto.com has been doing has been by the book. And I'm going to show you guys this video that kind of makes me even more bullish on Crypto.com here in the US specifically in a second, but it's for all these reasons that I think honestly Crypto.com is going to be completely fine here in the US, and all of this is just kind of fun. People are just throwing around opinions, but without any substantial evidence to back up what they're saying. And there's a lot of that in the crypto industry right now, to be quite honest. But anyways, let me show you guys this video real quick. This video is going to be from the head of Crypto.com Derivatives North America, and it just makes me think that there's no way that that Crypto.com is going anywhere here in the US, and I haven't seen this video circulated like at all. So I want to make sure you guys are able to see it. So without further ado, let me go ahead and play this video and then I will be right back.
I'm Judy Shaw for NYSE Floor Talk. Joining me today is Travis McGee. He is head of Crypto.com Derivatives North America. Travis, it's wonderful to have you here. Thanks for joining me.
Thank you so much for having me.
Pleasure. Now, before we get started, just a quick note to our viewers. This interview is for informational purposes only. The NYSE doesn't recommend any investments or investment strategies. All right, so Travis, tell me, when did Crypto.com enter the US listed derivative market?
So Crypto.com actually entered the market in North America through an acquisition. So I previously ran what was called the North American Derivatives Exchange, or NADEX for short. And we've been in the traditional finance space, or TradFi, with your traditional underlying TradFi products for the better part of 15 years. So we are a CFTC regulated exchange, much in the same way that your parent company ICE is, or the Chicago Mercantile Exchange is.
Okay, so you recently launched your first crypto-focused listed derivative, up-down options. What are these, and what's been the customer response to the new product?
So the nature of our business as an exchange has been very much retail focused. That goes with traditional finance products as well as our new crypto up-down options. So the crypto up-down options are unique in that they're a risk-defined product. So they're fully collateralized. What you put into a trade is the most you can lose. You can't use leverage or anything like that. But the way that they're designed also, it allows that retail user to speculate on the direction of Bitcoin or Ethereum. Those are the two contracts that we have at this point in time, whether that's those two tokens moving higher or those two tokens moving lower, and make those predictions again in that risk-defined manner, which previously, prior to these contracts, was very difficult for retail traders in the US to do, certainly in a regulated fashion.
All right, so Travis, we've seen some turmoil in the crypto space. Tell me, how's this impacting your business?
Well, it just makes our business harder because, again, our business is built on trust. The NYSE, where we are today, is built on trust. ICE is built on trust. CME is built on trust. Our financial markets are built on trust. So when you have something that shakes that trust, like the fallout of FTX or the fallout of a bank like SVB, it makes it harder when you're in that business of trust to start building that back up. Now, that being said, we're still laser focused on the mission, on building products and doing right by our clients and making sure that we do it better than anyone else.
So what's next?
So what's next for us is to continue that expansion in the US. So as we mentioned, we have our two contracts, Bitcoin and Ethereum. Obviously, we would hope to expand that product set to more tokens, as well as new contract designs and new products that retail investors can use, again, to whether it be for speculation or for hedging. So we've only scratched the surface here in the US. And I think arguably we've only scratched the surface in cryptocurrency and what that is going to do for future markets. So we're really excited about the expansion into the US and hope to do much more in the years ahead.
All right. Well, Travis, wonderful to talk with you.
Likewise.
Thanks for joining me on Floor Talk.
Thank you.
So like I said, very bullish because of that video. But anyways, let me now touch on the Gold Pony Beach Club collection. This is one of the most exclusive NFT collections on Crypto.com. Floor price is now currently $150, so it is somewhat obtainable. And keep in mind, you can always just submit offers for any of these NFTs if you wanted to. Doesn't mean you have to pay $150. Submit an offer for $75, see if they'll accept, or whatever you want to do. But anyways, I bring this up because in this video, I am going to be giving away one Crosmocraft NFT to one of those lucky holders of the Gold Pony Beach Club. And this is what I'm going to be doing periodically over time. I'm going to be doing different giveaways. Maybe if I ever get any sponsored videos again when the bull market comes back around. For the most part, I'm going to be trying to give away some of those proceeds to the Beach Club holders. And yeah, this is one of them because Crosmodev recently updated the Crosmoshooter game and it is a ton of fun to play. So I'll show you guys a little bit of that game in a second, but real quick, let's go ahead and pick a winner. All right, so just so you guys can see what I'm actually looking at here, I put together a little spreadsheet of each of the different Gold Pony Beach Club holders. I got their holder name on Crypto.com. I also have their Twitter name as well. So only the ones with the Twitter names are going to be able to actually be eligible for this giveaway. So let's go ahead and go to a random number generator. I got 1 through 50. Since the collection is made up of 50, we're going to hit generate. And we got a number 14. I'm going to go back. We're going to find number 14, and it is at GL Music 11. I'm going to be reaching out out to you. You just won yourself a free Crosmocraft NFT. And so like I said, the Crosmoshooter game has been recently updated. There's new backgrounds for each level. There's new music now for each level. The Crosmocraft movement has been upgraded as well. Everything just works a heck of a lot smoother. So I'm going to try to show all that to you guys on the screen right now, but right now it's in kind of practice mode only, but very soon we will be getting back the ability to actually earn Crosmo, which is kind of the native token that you can then use to upgrade your Crosmocraft. And the reason you want to upgrade your Crosmocraft is once the tournaments come back, the higher the level of your Crosmocraft, the more prizes that you can actually earn. I remember before it was like 75 to 100 Crow or something like that per week for the highest level, but they could be giving away Crow or different NFTs from partner projects and things like that. So but anyways, I did want to show you guys a couple clips of a couple different levels of Crosmoshooter here. So having said that, I hope you guys enjoyed the little update here, and here's some of the clips. I'll see you on the next video. Stay gold.